Hello, my name is Duarte Nunes. I am from Portugal. I'm from Lisbon. Um, I have a bachelor degree in finance, and actually I did 1 year and a half of medicine. I just interrupted. I put in my papers to interrupt, and at maybe I will go back. But at the moment I'm entrepreneur in laboratory equipment and electronics fields. Apart from my job, I like art. I like all kinds of art. I like to make it, but for myself usually, and I like to watch it. I also like to know about the world where I live, you know. And actually, some years ago, I saw somewhere on the internet that Obama was a sociopath. That time, I didn't care too much about it. But then, at some point, I started searching about it passionately and trying to put everything together. And actually, uh, things about Obama are unclear. A lot of things about him are unclear. It's the president whose people know less about. This this is the less known president of all the presidents of US, and there are a lot of gaps in his history. In fact, if I started to investigate it, when I started to investigate it, I put everything together, and it seems he really is a manipulative and a sociopath. He lived with a girl, it says in his book, but nobody knows where the girl is. He was a bad student at high school. How could, or I think even in the college, how could he enter for a bachelor's? How could he enter Harvard? And then there are a lot of other things. Body language experts also and psychologists say is manipulative from some analysis they make, and everything makes sense. And then his father was a very bad guy that cheated on his mother, and had a lot of and mistreated his wife in Kenya, the other wife. And actually, he abandoned him, and his mother raised him passionately. And when his mother was dying from cancer, he was writing his biography at and then at the age of 30 or something, and he went to his mother and showed him his biography, and the biography was Dreams from My Father. And his father never cared about. And then there are other things. It's a lot of things, and everything makes everything together. It leads to that conclusion, and he doesn't like America. He doesn't like American way of thinking. He doesn't like individualism, entrepreneurship. He likes things like Africa way. The Africa way, there is a leader of a group. It's everything in a group, and the leader literally owns the lives of the members of the group. And he lies compulsively. He hates Israel. He's not a good person, you know. And actually, I need to make this documentary, and I offered very good. I talked with other people, with manufacturers that also didn't like Obama, that share from my views, and I offer very good gifts for that price.